Hello, today we're going to look at Patchage, which is a program we've looked at before. Patchage basically is a way of connecting up your different audio device software and hardware together when you have Jack running. Um, so let's get started. I'm going to start up Patchage here, and there it is. Let me maximize it here. Now, right now you can look and you can drag stuff around. You can see all the different hardware and software I have running. That's sound hardware and software. And it's all kind of cluttered. Now I've shown you Patchage before and how you can, drag stuff around. Well, since I did that first tutorial quite a while ago, they've added some very nice features. If we click under View here, you can see that we have a refresh and arrange, which is Control R and Control G. So if we press Control R, it will refresh. Just in case you've added a device or start up another software and for some reason it didn't automatically refresh it, that will refresh it. And then if you hit Control G, it nicely organizes everything. So I do that usually. I start Patchage, and anytime I open a new program, I hit Control R, Control G, and everything goes boom, just like this. And then after that, I can drag things around, like if I want to bring my keyboard over here to connect to something, which we'll do in a moment here. Now, another thing we have here is this button right here. If you click that, it will zoom in and fit everything you have to the size of the screen. So once again, if we were to zoom out by holding down Control and scrolling, you can see everything is way far away. If we press this button, it zooms everything right in. And if I was to drag something off the side of the screen like this, I can press that button again, and now it resizes it to that. And at any point, I can hit Control G again, and it will regroup everything. So that's something we're looking at here. Now, another thing you'll look at, you'll notice that we have some dropouts here, and it also has our latency in frames here. And hopefully messing with this while I'm recording doesn't mess anything up. But latency, for those of you who don't know, is basically the delay the audio system has. And I'm going to start up ZYN add sub effect here, and I'm going to change the instrument. I'll just make it, I don't know, like guitar here, so we have something to make noise with. And I'm going to hit Control R and Control G here, which groups everything for us. And here's ZYN add sub effect. I'm going to grab my USB keyboard here and connect it there. And now if I start playing on my keyboard, and you guys should hear that. Hopefully it's not too echoey for you if the mic's picking up some stuff. But as soon as I press the key on my keyboard, it plays a sound because the latency is very low. If we set it to a very high number here, like 4096. Okay, so I kind of knew that changing the latency while I was recording was probably a bad idea. So this is actually a dub over right now because when I changed latency, the audio got all messed up. Basically, what I'm doing at this point in the video is I'm pressing keys on my keyboard, which you can't see anyway, and I'm telling you how with the higher number when it comes to latency, I get a delay. When I press the key on my keyboard, there's a half a second to a second delay before the sound comes out of my computer, out of the synthesizer. So lower that number, the less latency you have, but more likely you are to get a clicking and popping X-run delay, or system running slow, I should say. You're going to get a lot of dropouts, and basically that's your system running slow. And you'll get clicks and pops, and in fact right now I may have lost the audio on this video looking at my audio output by changing that while I'm recording, so I may have to redo this video, hopefully not. So lower that number, the shorter the latency, so you get a more accurate key press, but if you have a lot of things going on, you may get a lot of clicking and popping because your system's falling behind. So basically you need to play with this number until you find one that suits your system when you have a lot of things going. I think usually I have it set to, 1024 or 512. So here again at the end of the video I changed latency again, and it kind of made the audio go all wacky. So what did we learn today? We learned don't change latency while you're recording. Also had a quick look at Patchage, and Basically, as I said, just play with those latency numbers until you find the number that works for you. I've had some people say they had to install a low latency kernel on their system to avoid latency when using something like a MIDI keyboard. I personally have never had to do that. I'm just using the stock kernel that comes with Linux Mint 10 currently. Um, but if you know any more about that, go ahead and comment in the description or in the comments below. Also wanted to mention that I do now have a Facebook fan page. Go ahead and check that out if you have a Facebook. And if you like it and you like my videos, go ahead and like that page. I will occasionally post stuff there that you may not see on YouTube. And I also check out the other links in the description and my site, filmsbychris.com. That's Chris with a K. I also hope that you have a great day.